Hello guys, welcome back. Ohayo gozaimasu. Herzlich willkommen. Yeah guys, I want to give you here a chart prediction, chart analysis on ticker ARM. ARM Holdings here trading on the Nasdaq. We have here a huge market capital of $143 billion and a volatility range, from the, let's call it IPO, from the price where the stock started here, the all-time low was in the $46 range, and you can see $188 is the all-time high. So we have here a trading range of almost 302%. And the question is it a good buy? Or technically, where could we buy in here, or where could be here a potential buy zone to make some money for a long play, or is it even more smart to go short? I will give you here my full chart analysis, guys. This is of course not financial advice. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Usually I talk here about short squeeze stocks. Not only talk about short squeeze stocks, I try to predict them, and I predicted already 2 short squeezes this week. I will show you this a little bit later. So let's dive in here with the chart for ARM. Yeah guys, so you can see the volatility zone is in total 300%. I show you the indicators first before I show you my drawings. In my opinion, very easy trade. So this ticker is very easy to trade. There is no doubt that we are here in an uptrend. As I said, the all-time low was $46.50, and now the all-time high, which we had here just in July 2024, was $188. We had now here a shakeout, so you know, or you can see that this stock has quite huge volatility, because the all-time high here, we had a drop after we hit this here. We had a drop of almost 50%, minus 48%, and then the stock recovered very quick. I will show you the drawings that this is very predictable. This is everything based on algos. I have no idea what the news are telling you here. The investors here, they are nervous and that's why they sell their positions, blah blah blah. Guys, believe what you want to believe. My main goal is here to educate you in trading. I do that by using here chart techniques. So if you want to follow the news, do that. That might be good, but I have no good experience with that. I only focus here on the chart. Being that said, then let's start with the chart. So let's see what happens here. I told you this is a very easy trade. Why do I think that? Because we have an absolute clear uptrend for ARM. This is the good information. So if you would ask me, is this a good long investment or a long play, not in a long term, just to open a long position, I would say yes. And I think that the bottom price for this ticker here is based on that trend channel pattern. So we're moving here in an uptrend channel pattern, which means the bottom here of this trend channel is the support and the top of this trend channel is the resistance. Yes, fake outs to the upside are possible, but you can see usually when you have these kind of fake outs here, the consequence is a huge price drop to the downside until the trend channel bottom here gets retested one more time. It happened here once, it happened twice, and it will happen over and over again, guys. This is how algos work. This is how the market makers make their price levels here, create new price levels, new highs, and so on. So this is what we have here. So there's a very simple chart. There is not much more to tell you, but I will also show you here a very important indicator how to spot here potential entries and exits. As I said, not financial advice, guys, but I just give you here my opinion based on the chart. And the chart is telling us that every time here, I would say the break point was here in April 2024 this year. So every time when we hit here the bottom, we have a very good buying opportunity. Here was a shakeout, even a fake out, but you can see we recovered here very quick. So that's why I think we have one temporary support. This is not a very strong support, but there is one support waiting here at, I would say, $98, guys. This is, in my opinion, here a support range. I will draw that here in the chart for you. As I said, not a strong support where I would absolutely rely on, because we have also some hidden signals here in the chart that the price may go down. You can see already here the orange lines. These are down gaps in the chart, and this is just a daily chart where we have some hidden signals from the market makers if they want to create a new downtrend pattern here for ARM, which we don't have yet. But if it should happen that we break out here out of this trend channel and they start to create a new downtrend channel pattern, you can see my Bitcoin videos are what you want, guys. It's always the same. You always have these kind of trend channel patterns. Then that would mean here the price goals below, the price goals of the market makers or the short sellers would be below $98. For now, $98 is a temporary support. We can see that we had here a huge gap up once. Then we had one shakeout here, and this is what I always want to see for a stock. So when we zoom in here and we can just check this price level, we had this massive red candle here, and immediately the next day you can see we already started to recover. The market maker stepped in one more time, recover, one more time, recover, and then they saw, okay, the bulls are too strong, the bulls supporting the price here, and then we had the confirmation candle here with the next bull run, and then they tried it one more time here in August, just 1 month ago, almost 2 months ago now here, and you can see exactly here on the dot where I now draw this price level here was the confirmation candle, and boom, there we go. So that is a very nice trade here in my opinion. We have a very good setup for a long play, and the price goal which we have right now here to the upside is $157. We have here an open gap in the chart, but the whole volatility range here for ARM is this trend channel pattern here, which means you can do here swing trades, of course, but guys, it's your decision. That's not a financial advice, but you can do here swing trades in about 50%, about 50% or a little bit more are possible, because this ticker is using here in waves and is moving in waves and will always here try to retest the bottom and the top trend line here. So I said before, guys, that we have here a lot of short squeeze plays in the market and that I try to predict short squeezes. So I release every Sunday here my so-called hot stock videos. These videos here contain tickers with high squeeze potential. Nothing is guaranteed, but I predicted here many squeezes already in the market. So also the tickers here which I present in these videos are more or less very unknown tickers. You will barely find them on YouTube, and as I mentioned before, I had 2 short squeezes this week. So the first one was 1 day after I released my video, so I released that video on Sunday here. Then Monday was a shakeout, but we expected already here the price to come down to this price level here, and then we had a 101% squeeze in just 1 day. And just yesterday, guys, the next stock squeezed. Also, I released this just this week here, also last week on Sunday. And you can see here on Wednesday, we had also perfect liquidity zone here, our green liquidity zone with the trend channel bottom. Yeah, same what we have here for ARM, just in the opposite way. We hit the trend channel bottom here and boom, this ticker squeezed 236%. That's why I say it is predictable what the algos are doing, and that's why I try to educate here. If you are open for short squeeze stocks, guys, if you want to see those volatile stocks, you can join in here our trading community. I show you that really quick. We have the Elite Circle membership here on YouTube, where you get access to all my member videos and the hot stock videos. Or the much more popular membership is the full package membership on Patreon. Why is this more popular? Because I also upload here the member videos, the hot stock videos, and in addition my so-called trading alerts. Trading alerts are very simple screenshots here where I show also very volatile tickers, with buying liquidity zones, exit price levels, and so on. Very simple to read. You don't need to watch all my videos when you have no time for that. So you can simply see that, and also you can see here after I released that on Patreon here, the ticker started to squeeze a few days later. Also in total 218%, and all price levels have been reached. Guys, if you want to see this content here, it doesn't matter if you are a beginner or advanced trader, everybody is welcome here to join in. We have a lot of members already, guys, and we're growing every day, and the links to the memberships are here in the video description. Guys, for now I cannot say any kind of bearish things here on ARM. As I said, what could happen is that we come back down to the trend channel bottom here in the $120 range. Then we have the temporary support at $98. This is in favor for the bulls. So everything between $120 and $98 is, in my opinion, a good liquidity zone here in favor for the buyers. So what should happen if ARM breaks this price level here? If ARM should drop below $98 and should not recover very, very soon, then we have to switch also one more time here to the 4 hours chart. Guys, and you can see the market makers, they always leave you some hints here in the chart. We have already here one hidden signal. There is one open gap at $117.55. The point is, this is in 4 hours gap, so that means we don't need to see a daily candle here back to this price level. But if your broker supports pre and after market trading, that would be one of the price goals here for the market maker, same like here in the 4 hours chart. So now the extended hours pre and after market are included here in the chart. You can see that we have much more volatility in the pre and after market, and that is very possible that the price will come down here to this price level, because the chance to fill open gaps to the downside is about 90%, And usually, guys, those gaps get filled. Even you have a very bullish stock, everything looks super bullish. It can take weeks, that can take months, guys, that can take years. And you see already here that even ARM has an open gap at $50. So that's why I say if the market makers bring the price down, it's very easy to see here in the chart. So we have here a huge gap up. You can see the price had a huge run here from $69 to almost $160 here in just a matter of days. And that's the problem, guys. Here between, I would say between $79 and $98, there is no real support. There is no real liquidity zone. So that means the market makers can easily bring the price back down here to $79 or even lower. And when we switch back one more time here now to the 4 hours chart, then you can see we have an open gap at $77. So that would just make sense that the price will try to find some support here between this price range. But as I said, I don't want to scare you. This is not the scenario yet. We have here a very bullish uptrend, but just that you know, if the price should start to tank down, no matter what the news are telling you, the chart is already telling us what are the next price goals here for the short sellers, or aka the market makers. Yeah, price goes to the upside. You can see that already here. If we just continue to bump here to the top of the trend channel, then $184 here and higher, depending of course here on the time, right, is the next price goal here. And then we will start to follow this trend channel here, and that goes of course higher and higher and higher again. Guys, that was my update here on ARM. I hope that was helpful here. If you like this video, if you like my content, and if you don't want to miss any updates here on ARM or short squeeze stocks, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. Of course, you can pause the video if you want and can copy the price levels here from my chart. One of the make it or break it price levels is $98. And as I said here, the open gap is waiting at $157, and the top of the trend channel here, $185 or $84 and higher. So if you want to copy that, guys, this is everything based here on TradingView. I use TradingView as a chart program for all my videos and all my own trades, and I can just recommend that. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but if you want to improve your trading skills and want to learn what the algos are doing, if you don't only follow the news, then this is the way to go in my opinion. And I can offer you here a discount link in the video description. If you use this link, you save $15, and I always recommend the premium subscription. This is good for beginners and advanced traders. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. I hope that was helpful for you, and we see us in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu. Vielen Dank. Alles Gute, viel Erfolg und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.